All right, coming up next, a matchup to determine the baddest man on the planet. The UFC heavyweight title is on the line. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man. His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight, but there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee. No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away. All right, well, I'm excited for this one. This is a kickboxer of the highest order. He has so many different kicks and punches in his arsenal and figures to try to keep this on the feet here tonight. The beautiful thing that he does is he throws that front push kick to create distance when a guy starts to get too close and wants to wrestle with him. He throws it, and the moment you're back at his range, he starts to blast high kicks. He doesn't always intend on landing them, but he beats up your arms with high kick after high kick after high kick. And as you get desperate, you start to run into knees, and he does not need much space to land a knockout punch. This guy is one of the best strikers we've ever seen in the UFC. And if you don't find the striking range early against this guy, you could be in real trouble. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. 4 years apart, with big differences in height and reach. To get us started,
ladies and gentlemen,
is Bruce Buff.
This is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Lading. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, presenting the challenger, Bruce the Dragon Lee. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Executioner.
UFC belt on the line, guys. Protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
Are you ready?
This one started here. Round 1 is underway. And we've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is. And this guy is as high-level as we've ever seen in the UFC.
Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Lee's kick to the body, that one blocked by the defense.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job.
Wow! Back to the feet.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, brutal knee to the body. Oh! Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Lands a big elbow there. Oh, beautifully timed with the Superman punch. He is all about that left kick to the body.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed. Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh! Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming this way.
Man, get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger. Look at him drive his shin into the opponent's body with that body kick. Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching out to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and you're in a lot of trouble.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it.
That was sneaky. Nice strike. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt. Caught that kick there.
Big knee there.
That
Big knee.
That knee hurt him.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Blocks the strike.
Look at the angle of that nice body. Nice, sneaky head kick.
Back and forth we go.
Beautiful punch.
Oh, he lands the Superman punch. How about it? Lee's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Misses with the left hook. Sound defense there as he blocks the shot.
Oh, nice right hand.
And they separate.
Good punch land.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chopping the wood with his leg kick.
You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most skipped on all these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
20 seconds left.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Goes back to that left kick once again. Nice punch by Lee. Looking to land the right hand, he misses. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
Round two underway. lands another strike to the body. He just continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round. Oh, flush knee to the body. He's got the length advantage in this fight.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. He landed a good uppercut there. Good right hand.
Starting to see some of the damage cut underneath that right eye.
Great punch landed with so much power. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to his bully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes. Oh, big punch land. Big head kick lands. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Oh yeah, right hand.
Well, you saw us reference it in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Lee's lower jaw is just home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it very high, and now he's got a good back.
Lee gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. He blocks the punch. How about that shin? And just right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Oh!
Keep your hands up. Use your footwork now. It's okay.
Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs. To throw that right punch straight down the pipe, it's unreal. What a punch.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Continues to mix it up, going to the... He's got it here. Oh, straight right.
That was landed clean.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Well, no surprises. He connects once again, and that looked like it landed right on that.
Right on the cut, and he's targeting it, right? He's looking. You can see him almost putting a laser beam on that cut and just putting his hands on it. It doesn't take much. Just keep making it split, showing his opponent that he has no mercy.
Oh, he continues to attack that bloody cheek. His face is a mess.
Powerful leg kick lands.
Nice punch there by Lee. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round.
Use your defense now.
15 seconds. Oh, beautiful jab there, man. It's like you know what's coming, can't stop it.
I mean, you have to anticipate that jab coming or he will batter and bruise you with that single strike. That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
Sit down, buddy. Take a couple deep breaths. Relax. Focus here. Okay? We're throwing a lot of strikes out there, but I need you to be more accurate. You missed a...
All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC, and what a display on the feet. Huge knockdown with that kick.
Yeah, he's a high-level striker. He throws these kicks to the body, he throws them low, but when he goes up top, he's very powerful, and he can end anybody's night. The toughness displayed by his opponent allowed him to stay in the fight, but he cannot take many more of those types of strikes.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. This fight's gonna be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with his opponent, low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Making all these shots count. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. All of that body weight on his opponent.
He's got all the weight on the upper body. His feet are free to do whatever. But the arm stuck between the legs. He is now going to start dropping hammer fists. He's going to start dropping elbows. This is one of the nastiest positions in all of fighting. He's hurt bad.
And just like that, the fight is over. Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. The official decision is in. Here is the veteran voice, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eve Levine's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 5 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
All right, so we got a new UFC heavyweight champion, and potentially a star is born tonight, DC.
He is the type of guy that makes people want to tune in. He is the type of guy that you know excitement will happen when you watch him. And tonight he becomes a star and a massive draw for the UFC.